Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for round 2?
Ding, ding, ding.
There you go. Joyner has responded with round 2 KO. Are you ready?
Ha, ha, ha. Let's get it.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time.
Early mornings, but we've been
Everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.
People, what's going on? Mr. Has back in the building. And I'm next to the one, the only
I am Unorthadox
Fella.
What is going on, people? You weren't ready, were ya?
The heck was
I hope it's going well for you wherever you are in this world right now. Hello,
Come on.
hi, and all that. You get me, yeah?
Yeah.
Excited for this because we've been waiting more than 24 to 48 hours.
That's
for this.
it.
And yeah, let's see.
Let's get it, my boy.
Jordan's saying round 2. It's not just round 2.
It's
He's
KO,
saying
bro.
bruv.
That's what
So we're
he's saying.
expecting big things from Joyner.
Yeah, and look at these visuals as well, man. It's got the US glove, the UK glove, but the US glove is the one with the blood, suggesting that the guy on the floor is Skeppy.
Yeah, it looks drippy, bro.
Look, if you're new to this channel, we've been covering this UK, US, more to the point, Joyner Skepta situation.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because it has turned more personal. Rather, like, I wouldn't say that they're both speaking for the US or the UK. It's more they're speaking for themselves now, isn't it?
Well, exactly. And we've been covering all of it so far, and we will continue to. So let's get into this. Joyner Lucas round 2 KO. Are you ready, Mr. UF?
Of course.
Try to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up. You would still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit. You ain't never been lit. I turn big smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about
Yeah. So he's saying stop talking about platinum, bro. You're talking listen more like sheet metal because obviously
Cheap. Talk is cheap.
Yeah, because obviously he went platinum, but he was a feature on ASAP's track.
And he's talking about the tea kettle, hitting you with the tea kettle, obviously the British.
That's it.
Yeah.
And by the way, we're UK independent
That
artists,
is what we are.
but we try to react to this stuff as unbiased as possible.
Yeah, it's fairly, man.
I feel like that's an important thing to point out here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
For real.
Alright.
Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mama always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey,
Oh wow. So he's bringing up the getting run down for your chain.
Yeah.
He's talking about that now.
He said he'd sleep better if he never heard Skepta's music.
That's crazy.
That's tough.
That's he's definitely coming harder on this. Pause. He's definitely doing better on this.
Yeah.
Doing better. I don't want to say doing better. That's a weak way of describing it. He's coming with that. He's coming with that, innit?
He's taking it more seriously already.
See, I'm bottling it right now because I don't want to say coming harder again.
Yeah.
But he's definitely coming with like strength in it. He's bringing something to this, man.
That's what I'm
bringing something to the table. A little bit more than he has.
100.
straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it.
Hold on. The beat switch was what got me like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then he backed it up with the...
He said you're a bitch because of how your daddy raised you. That's why your dad's okay with it.
Yeah. That's why you were raised... Yeah, oi.
He's taking the personal shots now.
Yeah, in that way.
Bang.
He's talking about the mummy and daddy.
That's it.
Like
bringing family in it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what happens when we bring family into beef.
It escalates.
Like it's
The beef gets hotter.
I'm expecting some like ush
Ush.
coming up. Do you know what I mean?
That's it, bruv.
Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit, give it back, then put you in the grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it?
Oh.
You started it.
No. And he
Man said went gay with it.
yeah, he said you stole ASAP's flow, swag, and went gay with it.
And
Oh, mate.
That's crazy.
What?
That's actually crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, slam.
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like how he's talking about burning the British flag.
Yeah.
Like, Skeppy ain't
Come on,
talking
mate.
for all of us. I just want to say that, innit?
Yeah, facts.
Like,
Do you know what I mean?
It's kind of offensive to the rest of the UK, but alright, we'll let it run for now.
Yeah, come on.
ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it. You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even wanna hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my liddy, went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke, that was really my nigga. We was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. A nigga sold like 220 million records and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them.
Alright.
I'll be honest with you, yeah? I'll be honest with you.
Dear me.
I really like that, he said. I really like that rebuttal because he's taking what Skepta has said and he's like, you're positioning that as a negative, but what about if I spin it and position it as a positive?
It's like,
because
yeah, alright, cool.
You're not being compared to M.
No, yeah. That's a very good point. And to be compared to M, I mean, that is a compliment. That's a statement in itself.
It's a hell of a compliment.
That says a lot. Like,
that was a good turn. And then he spoke on the Tory beef. And
so that's what got my ears perked at first.
Yeah.
And then obviously carried on listening, and then they come with the M bit. But the Tory stuff is like, that's interesting. That's what I'm saying. That's interesting because obviously we don't know Tory, we don't know Joyner.
Yeah.
So we don't know like the situation between them. Like we don't know them. We don't really know them at all. We just listen to a little bit of their music. I would say we know Skepta a little bit more because we've grown up listening to him, Boy Better Know, etc. like that. So we know a little bit more of the industry there, but or like the cohesiveness or whatever. The
I would say
there.
I know just as much about Joyner as I do Skepta. I've listened to a lot of Joyner over the years.
Okay, well personally I don't. But okay, maybe you talk a little bit more on it. Like what do you think about what he's just said?
Well, when that beef, I'll put in quotation marks, was happening, when it was taking place, it didn't feel playful. Like it didn't feel playful.
Okay.
But I swear, like,
I haven't actually gone and listened to it yet.
Yeah.
I still need to listen to the Joyner and Tory stuff.
Something in my mind is saying that there was some words about it after, basically. But I'm not sure entirely. Comment section, you can let us know, innit? Let us know how much credibility there is to what Joyner just said about it being playful. Mm-hmm. Let us know.
A nigga sold like 220 million records and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them.
Yeah,
niggas mad at me because it bothered them. Cause mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Diggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them.
Hold on, no, wait there. Did he just said even gigs don't like your... See, now, I'm just going to put it out there. Hold on. Let me just break that down. So he just said gigs don't... Yeah, no. So we saw the clip recently that Giggs put out. But what Giggs was saying... Because we got to keep the facts straight here. We can't allow stuff to get sort of grey area and everything, right?
Yeah.
Giggs was not saying he doesn't like Skepta. In my opinion, in that video, he was not saying he doesn't like Skepta. What he's saying is Skepta needs to stay to what he does best, which is grime. Not so much, I wouldn't call it drill. Skepta's never really been a drill artist, but grime. Yeah. UK grime. That's what he's a goat of. Yeah. Realistically. Like he's a pioneer of, and he's one of the original OGs. Yeah. But that's what he needs to stick to. And Giggs is a rap artist. He's a UK rap hip hop artist. That is what Giggs does. Yeah. And he's saying just stay to your lane. Don't come over here trying to tell rappers that they can't rap when that is what they do. And
he was bringing up the fact that why are we doing this whole UK USA thing? Like we respect the US.
Yeah.
Which I would say is true.
Mm-hmm. As a general, definitely.
Even niggas like Diggs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You big ride niggas ain't fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the
Hold
police.
on. We can't just look over that. Did he just say swallow? Like, obviously, he's talking about.
He said he'd swallow for a chain.
That's crazy.
For an over chain.
That's crazy.
And there.
Obviously, yeah, Drake brought him out on the So yeah, Drake brought him out on wireless, and obviously he's trying to say that he's the best. Like,
bruv, we're a minute 41 into this, and he's already damaging him, bruv.
yeah, it is. He's doing a lot more damage. He's hurting Skepta a lot more with this.
Yeah. Let's proceed.
For sure.
Let's
Hit
proceed.
it.
Over your chain, even swallow it. A whole big smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bringing the beats with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Cough on a nigga,
Hold
I'm making the beats.
on. Did he just mention something about the yeast?
Wet a nigga up and bringing the beats with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't he bring up something about a gummy toe or something?
Yeah. That's jokes. That is jokes. Yeah. He's dishing it back.
All right. Look.
I'm bringing the beats with him. Bullet get stuck, you feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a geese with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him.
Oh, hold on. The wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Because
Yeah.
he talked about being high end,
Yeah.
fine with wine. Yeah. Okay.
Hit him, walk on a nigga, ain't taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas that really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing a priest with him. I'ma send him to hell and I put the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that happened and fell a bitch. I'm a predicate felon, I put a shell in your mother and everything I ever set up on a record. I met it up, but we talk about how many fucking records you selling. Cause even back up in the country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand and I'm betting the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I they would never forget it, they're in a single motherfucker.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
So I was wondering where that was going to end.
Bro. He's saying the only place you're going to get Skepta's music nowadays is in the 7-Eleven, bro. He's saying you can go to 7-Eleven and it's going to be next to the Doritos and the liquor.
I'll be honest, I like how he made that like turn from a serious part to a comedy part, because he's like put the shell to his medal in or or his medal or something like that, and then he's like but then he's like at the 7-Eleven.
It's tough.
Geez.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I said in reaction number 1 of Joyner's to Skepta, I said Joyner Lucas is phenomenal. He is one of the top in my opinion. Listen, this guy can rap, bruv.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the important thing for all of us is to remember that we're judging this as a diss battle. If we're judging this on who's the best technical rapper, Joyner Lucas is the best technical rapper.
I like that you're saying it and I appreciate it. I don't think it's got to be said though. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't think it's got to be said. Like, that's obvious. Like, when it comes to the two, definitely when it comes to rap, he's got the flows. He's got the bars. He's got, he is the better one.
Listen to his flows. Like you said, it's obvious. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. And this is just the facts as well. Skepta is sick at what Skepta does. Skepta is sick at what Skepta does. But like,
yeah. They get it.
And they gonna sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they would never forget it. They're in a single motherfucker who can stab it his weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles again.
Hold on. Did he just...
The only one I ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody will agree when he said it. I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'm gonna leave it impressing. And I hope you know the
I'm gonna leave you depressing. Nah, I'll be honest, one thing that's kind of grinding me a little bit about this, and maybe it's the UK in me, is that he said about burning the British flag, and then he's talking, or the UK flag, and then he's talking about, I hate your accent. Because if you're saying you hate his accent, there's like 10 million people that live in London or something. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. But like, there's a lot of people that live in London. And the London accent just itself. But then the UK, are you saying that about the UK? Are you saying that about London? Are you saying, because there's plenty of people from the UK. We got like 75 million people here. A lot smaller than America, of course. But I don't know. That's just one thing. I'll be honest, I'm not digging is taking shots at a whole country just because this is between him and Skepta.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. Just keep it between yourselves, isn't it?
It's the it's the rock, it's the rocking water effect.
Yeah, the ripples. Yes, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's getting to Skepta because Skepta was saying in his one about the accents. Joyner's saying, I don't care what you have to about the accents, I still hate your accent. And then by doing that, the ripple effect can happen.
Yeah.
Bro, to be honest, just fucking listen to these flows, bro. I'm going back a little bit. I'm gonna let this run until I don't know when he's gonna stop rapping like that, bro. It's just but so sick, man.
Than everything I ever set up on a record, I'm in it up. We talk about how many fucking records you sell it. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand and a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they will never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can step in this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that ever will mention you being a legend. Nobody will agree when he said it. I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'm gonna leave an impression of you.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Come
on for air, Joyner.
Hey. It's so sick that he's rapping like that, man. I can't lie. This is what I mean, yeah. Take UK, US out of it. This is why I fuck with Joyner, bro. Like, I like Skepta for what Skepta does, but this is why I fuck with Joyner.
He says you think you're the Black M. Okay, cool. Let me
Look,
show you. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you why people might say that.
I'm glad you said that. It's facts. It's absolute facts, bruv. And then he's also Drizzy's catching some side shots because he's like, we don't care what Drizzy has to say, bruv.
Drizzy
You don't speak for us.
But then in the same breath, I'll also say Skeppy doesn't speak for us, innit?
Facts.
He speaks for himself and a circle of people around here, but
exactly, 100%.
You said in the record, I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one that ever will mention you being a legend. Nobody will agree when he said it. I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'm gonna leave an impression of you. I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit. Cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy.
Alright, cool. Let me just say it.
Okay.
We did speak before this, and like that was something we were wondering if when it's gonna be brought up.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely something. That's a bit of shade on Skepta that probably will never go away.
Yeah.
Like that is on the internet now.
Yeah.
Caught in HD.
100%.
You know.
The way he spun as well. Top Boy, obviously UK TV series, very good series here. Top Boy. So he thinks you're you're Top Boy.
Yeah.
But then you got the gay twist of you're on top of another male Top Boy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's well done,
Double,
isn't it?
triple entendre.
It's really well done. And yeah, to be honest with you, that will follow Skepta around.
Yeah.
It will follow him around. So how does that relate? I have a genuine question. How does that come in? Because he said that, isn't there in Skepta's one? He said, "Show me a pic where I'm in a dress," because he was rebuttaling some stuff, or he'd heard something through the vines that somebody said he's wearing a dress. And in Skepta's Diss, he says, "Show me a pic where I'm in a dress." So is that the same thing that Joyner's talking about?
Yeah, what I was gonna say, but is he in a dress though?
In the interview,
it's female clothing. He literally says
it's female clothing.
Like she's like,
but it's not a dress.
No, this is what I'm saying. I don't remember it being a dress, but cool. Okay.
Again, this is more like, what are the facts behind that? Is that the same diss coming together, or are they two separate matters?
Yeah.
Think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside in the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on house 6, I don't wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy.
You said they'll give it to my bitch.
Why the fucking nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga widely dirty, then turn your back on the UK crime scene? You a fake asshole, you sign me. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2 KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive me.
Getting uncomfortable.
I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me.
Yeah.
Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, look, you got his response right now because he's just left the building. Haz is not in the building anymore.
Skepta! Skeppy.
He's gonna have to come back very strong to this.
Move, man.
That's actually what he just dropped about Wiley at the end as well. Like, again, I'm not going to comment too much on it because I don't know exactly what's happened there. But obviously, Wiley has had an ongoing feud within the grime scene with a lot of artists, and Skeppy being one of them.
Yeah.
You know, again, another pioneer of the game. But I don't know enough to comment on what actually happened there.
Yeah.
Only what I've seen through the internet. Yeah.
I just have one thing. I have two things to say in this. Number one, the most savage attack from either of them is the Top Boy. You're on Top Boy. I take your clothes and give them to my girlfriend. Backed up with the interviewer Skepta saying,
Yeah.
I wear women's clothes. That's the most savage attack.
Alright, so what has got me a little bit intrigued about now is he has exposed Skepta like that. Like, Skepta's exposed himself.
Yeah.
He's left himself open for exposure.
Yeah.
Skepta said that he has snitches within Joyner's ranks.
Yeah.
Now, for the third round, what has Skepta got to clap back to that? Because he needs to come back with something very, very strong.
Listen, I just want to be honest with you. I said it in our podcast, which if you haven't seen, you should go and see. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, it wasn't a smart move for Skepta to throw away the first round. And I say that, and I don't think there's anyone in the UK or the US who can dispute Skepta threw that round away because they've heard round two.
Yeah.
So knowing that Skepta can do that in round two, why did he do that in round one?
Give him the upper
Because
hand
in his opinion, he was baiting it. But now what we have is a 2-0 situation from Joyner Lucas.
Also, he gave him the upper hand by being the first to diss.
Yeah.
Because Joyner then has is able to sort of sit there and think.
Yeah.
Whereas Skepta's being a bit more reactive. I think there's two ways to look at it. Because we say as battle raps, you should come back within 48 hours.
Yeah.
Joyner, though, has left it a little bit longer and he's had a little bit more time to simmer and sit on it.
Yeah.
And now it's exploded. And, you know.
No, I know. Well, look, my final thing is this. In my opinion, Skepta shouldn't have thrown away the first one. The second one he did. I don't want to say it. How do you say it without following it with a pause? He delivered better in the second one. However, by this point, we're looking at the end of round two from both sides. In my opinion, it's 2-0.
Yeah.
And so Skepta has got to come back with the greatest diss he's ever come up with. And he's got to have some real pack-a-punch evidence on Joyner Lucas. There needs to be that, you know?
Yeah. What Skepta needs in the last, let's call it the last round, even though it might not be, but usually these things are about 3 rounds long. Yeah? What he needs is the knockout.
Yeah.
Because currently, on points, Joyner's winning.
That's a good explain. If it's like a UFC fight,
yeah,
there's 3 rounds. Round 1, it can't go to a unanimous. It can't go to the judges.
No.
It can't go to the judges.
Currently, it's 2-0.
It needs to be a knockout.
And it needs to be a knockout. It needs to be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go, people, man. It's interesting. There you go. Comment section, add to the conversation. Obviously, what I would say is, let's debate. If you don't agree with anything we've said, that's no problem at all. Mm-hmm. We all are valid to have our opinion, but let's talk like adults.
Yeah. Let's have real conversations.
Yeah.
Let's not have this kiddie stuff. This rubbish.
Yeah.
Put it in the bin. Like, I don't care. Personally, I don't care for any of that. I've got way too much going on in my life to look at comments like that. If I see that comment, I'll just treat it as a throwaway. Yeah. Like, if you come at me and you actually give me facts, give me reasons why you like Joyners, Skeptas, both, neither, like, whatever. Yeah. Actual debates. Adult debates. There you go.
By the way, we're also UK independent
That's
artists.
true. Yes.
We have, okay, so subscribe right here, Mr. Taz Artist. Subscribe to official UF's account in the description box. And also subscribe to the Some Guys official YouTube account. Because we release content there. And it is good content in our opinion. Also, we've released I Don't Know the music video. So go and check out our music and let us know what you think of
You
that.
don't know the music video? It's called I Don't Know. IDK.
Yeah.
IDK.
Wait, what music video? And there. I don't know.
There. IDK. Yeah, we just dropped that. Filmed out in Greece. We flew out to Greece to film the visuals.
Yeah.
There's a great movement. And yeah, we hope you enjoy watching it. So yeah, go do that.
Say
for us.
less-
And remember to subscribe. Don't say it.
Say less, my boy.
Say less, my boy.
I've been Mr. Haz.
Okay. And I've been Unorthadox Fella.
And until next time, respect.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time.
Early mornings, but we've been up
Everywhere
late
we
nights.
go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.